Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Beauty by Lala. I am doing my very first tutorial on eyebrows, y'all. Eyebrows. I get so many compliments every day, all day on Instagram, when I'm out, Walmart, shopping, Sephora, Ulta, wherever I am at, I get the compliments. Everybody always asks me, when are you going to do a tutorial? When are you going to do your own channel? When are you going to do this? Show me how to do this. What products do you use? Do you use a liner? Do you use a brush? Do you use a pencil? And I'm just like on my head, like, oh my God, I have to show the girls. The girls, I'm going to come through with the products, the brushes, everything that I do for my eyebrows. And you are going to learn how to do it sitting right here with me in your chair, on your couch, learning how to do Beauty by Lala eyebrows. Stay tuned. Okay, so first I'm going to show you my brushes. I use a total of 3 brushes. They are angled brushes, all of them. Let's see. This is, all my brushes are old. Well, this one is not too much old, but this one is it's a Kinsey brush I got from, what was that, TJ Maxx. It was in a kit for like 5 or 6 different brushes. It was like $8. So here you see the angled brush, and we're going to use that to fill in here. And also we're going to use this brush. This is a MAC brush. I had this brush literally since 2009, and I've been using it on my eyebrows since 2009. This one is MAC Angle Brush 238. This one right here. And also this is an ABH brush. My husband bought me a few years back, and I'm going to use this one to put a highlighter line underneath my brows to show you to do an outline, how to shape them, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so first I use my MAC concealer. It is NC43, which is 2 shades lighter. As you can see, I really do use this product. I really honestly cannot tell you when I bought this product, but it is over than a few years old. So first I take the angled one that I use by Anastasia, and I go in like so. Just take a little bit, get it on there, just enough on both sides, and then the side that is angled up this way, I flip it around and I just go under. And I'm not doing anything special. I'm just literally just following my eyebrow line, just right under here. Right under here is what I'm going to do with the brush and the concealer. It's just follow my brow line. I'm not creating anything, just following what's already there. And I will go over it another time after the first line, just to make sure I have the line is actually straight. It's going to look, it may look a little bit rugged and rough a little bit at first, but that's okay because we're going to clean it up at the end. And now just do the same thing. Add a little bit more product. Go in, get it again with the angle. Now I'm going to turn it the other way, like so, and then go this way underneath my eyebrow line. I'm not creating anything. I'm just going underneath what's already there. Then, after I get the bottom lined up as you can see. Never mind, again, like I said, if it looks uncrooked underneath, the thing that I am worried about is just making sure the highlight is there. So that way you can see when you go to fill it in, your natural shape of your eyebrow. Again, you're not creating anything, you're just underlining and highlighting what's already there. With the same color, the NC43 for my shade, which is 2 shades lighter than what I am, I'm going to go back in, get some more, and I'm going to go over the top. Same line. I want to dab just a little bit more. And go over the top. Okay, once that's done, you can check it out, look in it, and you can go in and make any corrections that you need to make if you feel as though one may be too wide than the next one. Like here, I think I may have to go in and maybe bring the line down just a little bit more. Also, I use these brushes and to just brush up whatever hairs, make them stand just a little bit taller than what they are, and that will give me the clear line I need to go ahead and fill them in. Okay, so now that's done, we can go ahead and fill them in. So next I'm going to take the brush that by Kinsey, and also I know the world is waiting for what I use to fill my eyebrows in. AVH, yes, AVH. I use the medium brown. Medium brown works good for any color wigs that I do like to use. I like to wear like blonde, red, honey blonde, any color. So if you do like a light version of the honey brown, I'm sorry, not the honey brown, the medium brown, and just go in a little light, and it'll work good for blondes and reds or whatever color you choose. So for this one, same thing as with the other brush and the other concealer. You go in, on an angle, scoop it out, and then wipe off a little bit of the excess, but enough to keep on so that you can fill in your brow. And don't forget to cover your top. You don't have to twist it all the way on, just cover it so that the gel doesn't dry while you're applying your gel to your brow. Have to scoot in some. And as you can see, I'm not creating any lines. I'm just using just the side and the back of the brush just to go in and fill in what's already there. And then if you need to, if you feel as though you're missing some spots, which is okay because we're not done, we're not complete. So you can go back in, go back over, like so. Then we're going to use the same product, dip it in at an angle, like so, on both sides, and then wipe off the excess at the rim, cover it, and we're going to do the other side. This one is going to be a little tricky. Again, we are just creating a shadow for what's already there. Like so. Next, we are going to take the MAC 238 angle brush, and we're going to go in at an angle and at a line and just go under and under the brow, but over top of the highlight. If you feel as though I'm not explaining it that well, you can also put a comment down below and let me know, and I can hopefully better explain. Sorry, I'm not that well at explaining things. So for this one, at an angle, again, like the same, you go in, scoop it out, but more so with this brush, you're like tapping it at the very end of the brush. We're going to go underneath. Cover your product. For this brush, we are going to scoop in at the back of the brush, just a little bit. Wipe the excess on the edge. Always cover your product. We're going to go underneath. And do a quick fill. And we're going to do the same to the other side. At an angle, dab it in. And if you need to stop and take your brush just to brush up some hairs, you can do that. And then you can also check to see where you're at in your process of doing your eyebrows as far as filling them in. And remember, no two eyebrows are the same. So if you have one that might be a little sharper or a little pointier than the other, that's okay, because you can clean it up with your concealer. And also, if you feel like a need to go in and maybe fill in some more, maybe some spots you may have missed. Like I see some areas where I may have missed, but it's okay because, again, like I said, no two eyebrows are the same, and you can always change it later. Fix it later, rather. I hope I'm helping. And then you can also, again, while you're filling in, keep taking a step back, looking in the mirror, and looking just to make sure that they are lined up pretty well. Yep. Once you have lined up your eyebrows, you can take your brush that you use for your concealer, and what we're going to do in this process is it doesn't matter what side you use of which angle you use of the brush. We're going to just use that just to bring down your concealer. And you can start from any angle, any direction. What I like to do is start from the middle and then work my way to the front, and then back to the center, and then down at the end. But feel free to go whichever direction you like to. And we're going to do the same process on the other side. What you think, girls? So after the bottom, we can move to the top to bring it out, and then we're going to blend it.
Next, the other side. We're almost finished. So give yourself another little step back. If you feel as though there's any areas that you may need to clean up, at this time, this is the best time to do it. So I see a little area where I might need to clean up just a little bit right underneath here and then in here, and then I should be good. Okay, with one more thing. This next process, you can either clean up your concealer with your finger, it doesn't matter, or you can use a sponge brush or any type of eyeshadow brush. Will work fine for this process, but I'll show you the brush and the sponge for this tutorial. And we're just going to bring it down a little bit more. This way we're blending it in. And for the top as well. Same thing for the other side. Next, we are going to use the sponge brush just to blend it. Couple quick dabs. Lastly, you can use your brush and just go over your hairs. How am I looking, y'all? Let me know. Thank you for watching my very first eyebrow tutorial. I really hope that you enjoy this and it helps. And let me know if there's any other video that you would like me to do in the future. Thank you. Bye. Hi everybody. Welcome back. If this is your first time watching, start over.